Otaku, and I'm here to review episode 9 of Monogatari! Okay, as usual, it was just a bunch of every single time, man. I don't think I'll ever stop doing that when it comes to Monogatari. But anyway, let's talk about this episode. So, it's Yamato's birthday, and Goda and her are going out on a date using the schedule that Goda and Suna came up with. In the meantime, Suna was heading over for his father's heart surgery. And so throughout the date, Goda kept on thinking about Suna the entire time. Sure, Goda and Yamato were enjoying their time together over at like the bowling alley and then over to the bakery, which is it was just so sweet. And then they were holding hands in the park and stuff. But no matter what, Goda still couldn't get his best friend out of his mind. And I thought that was really sweet. We got to find a new type of drama within this romance. You see, there are a lot of cliche dramas when it comes to romance anime, like a lot of cliche dramas. And what Monogatari has done to a lot of these cliche dramas is just toss them out the window. What normally seems like it's going to end up as a usual drama that happens in every single other romance anime ends up being shooed away. So then, what type of drama does this anime have? Well, within this episode, it was towards his best friend, and I thought that was great. You see, everyone keeps on talking about how uncliche and how great Goda is as a main character. But you know what I don't hear? How completely uncliche and great Suna is. I mean, sure, everyone's saying that Suna is like great and an awesome friend, but do you also realize how uncliche this guy is? Think about it. What's the typical best friend you usually see in an anime? The pervert, right? No duh, I'm right. Having Suna, instead of not being a pervert, in fact, he's not even interested in getting a girlfriend whatsoever. Totally not interested. Like, at the end of the episode, Yamato and Goda were like, ooh, we can set you up with someone. This person could look just like Goda. So having Suna being completely uncliched whatsoever is just perfect for this anime, for we were able to get a new type of drama. And that drama is with Goda choosing to go over to see his friend and stay with him throughout his father's heart surgery. Now tell me that's not original. You see, not only is Suna a great best friend to Goda, but we also see within this episode that Goda is a fantastic best friend to Suna as well. For Goda left Yamato after they were having such a great time. But you know what? Yamato understood. She completely understood, and she likes Suna, you know? Like, they're cool with each other, so she understands, and she's all like, why didn't you tell me this? You gotta go see him! So, just fantastic, guys. This is what makes, in my opinion, Monogatari the greatest romance anime ever to exist. And one more thing before we end this review, I loved it when Goda was just impressing Yamato, and Yamato was just fangirling. Like when Goda had the bowling ball and he was just holding it with one hand, and then Yamato was just like, ooh, you're so strong! And then Goda, he got like a bunch of them and balanced them, and then she's like, oh my gosh, so strong! And then he started juggling them and everything. She was just flipping out. I love her, she's great. Basically, she acts like me throughout this entire episode. I'm just like, ah! It's just fantastic. It's great, guys. I love Monogatari. So, catch me tomorrow as I review I Can't Understand What My Husband Is Saying, episode 10. I'm Monogatari. Sayonara.